Yeah. Yeah, do I need to tell you where I am? Do I need to give you that kind of information? Is it worthy? Are you worthy of the information of where I am today? After going off up to Goole and doing my delivery there, bearing in mind that it was like 25 to 1, something like that maybe now, half past, something like that, about half 12ish anyway. And he says, Billingham, and I'm like, what? Where are you sending me? Billingham. Fuck me. And I'm like, do they have any idea how far away that is? Which is not a problem if you've got a truck that actually goes a reasonable rate of knots, whereas this thing, it don't. So, yeah, let's just say it's going to be a fucking long day today. I know I started at 9:30, that's granted, but I still was up at fucking 5:30 to sort shit out. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bit pissed off about that, but I have. Such is, I suppose. But, I've got to have half an hour, which I am 8 minutes in. I had a few minutes left to drop my trailer here. I had to go down to another unit down the road there, which is something like literally fucking 30 seconds down there. Pick the trailer up I've got now, come back to this yard, park up, then go fetch the paperwork, and now I'm sitting here having me half an hour break that I need. I've already had 15, so, but I've got to finish off, have half an hour, because I've got 6 minutes, well, you might as well say 5 minutes of drive time left for the first 4.5, so, yes. The only problem is with it being this far away, and the vehicle being this slow, and the fact it's this time of the day, means that I'm going to get lumbered with all the shit, right? People that can't drive for toffee, so I've got to be wary of my time there as well when I'm driving back. It's a fucking pain in the arse, it is. And I don't mind. I mean, if it had some sort of, you know, bit of oomph in the vehicle, then it wouldn't be so bad, I suppose, but it's this far away with such a slow vehicle, it compounds a factor, doesn't it, you know what I mean? So, but hey, whatever. Just got a fucking soldier on. At least I've got a licence, that's the main thing, so we'll carry on with that now, can't we? You know what I mean? But, nearly. Stick it in that one, it's bigger. So as the driver, he's trying to put it into this little one here. It's a bigger one there. Never mind. But yeah, so I've got to make my way back down the A1, down the no, sorry, again, A19 first, then the A1. I don't know what to do. It depends on what the traffic's like. Will depend on whether I can get myself either straight down to the 18 at junction 2, or will I have to do some fucking about and go the long way around? But my drive time will not be able to sustain that though. But at least I've got a fresh 4.5, because I was going to have half an hour before going down there and fucking about and going down there and fucking about, but no, I decided not to bother. I thought, you know what, I've got 15 minutes, let's give it a go. I mean, I might have had to have a break down there, but it turns out that it was lucky enough to happen, so. But, yeah. Oh, cheers, that one. That one's bigger. Oh well, never mind. But, yeah, so, of course, that's the only problem I've got, is actually getting there. He's still going to chew on it. He's going to try it. Oh well, never mind. You carry on, dude. You see, in my area, you know, how I look at it is the fact that if I'm going to reverse and find a spot, I wouldn't be finding something like that that's that tight. I would definitely be Oh, these changes. See, I have these good ideas now and again, you know what I mean? So, well, never mind. Should we go and watch it for a minute? Well, I don't suppose you mind, will it? It's a bigger hole, this one, is it? Here, see, he was trying to get it in there, look, right? And it's a little bit, I mean, it's all right. I mean, you can get it in there. It's not as if it's super difficult, because it is reasonably, but if you're fairly new, you could pick another one, which is this one up here, which is even wider. This is what I'd have done anyway. I'd have gone here. So if I was having a bit of struggle, I'd have gone there. But he's picked there now, where he's right up against those railings, because that can be a bit difficult as well. So he's got not a lot of room to move his unit around. So he's going to... Yeah, he's alright, it's fine. He's got plenty of room. See, that's what I do. I always find somewhere where you've got room to actually manoeuvre. So it's always nice to see somebody who can actually do it right there, fucking about. Yeah, so there you have it. But anyway, back to the fact that I'm going to be driving for about 4 hours to get back. It can be shorter than that, because with back in the day when the vehicles were doing 56 miles an hour, it was a lot quicker. So you could probably do it from here, Billingham, around about 3 hours, 3 hours and 3.5, maybe 3:40 depending. But because of the fact that we are in a slow vehicle, you know, it tends to chew your time away, and there's not a lot you can do about that, apart from being a mutant and being able to fuck around with electronics and go and have it doing fucking warp factor 10. Chance to be a fine thing. But realistically, if I was going to have any kind of mutant power, haha, you know what I'd have, wouldn't you? Yes, I'd just pick the fucker up and fly. Yes. You'd see an HGV flying across the air. That'd be a proper UFO, that, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, well, it's Wednesday, and once this day is over with, it'll be Thursday, and then before you know it, the weekend will be back, so that's all I'm bothered about. And because this weather's starting to pick up again, because it's, it was knocking on 20 degrees earlier. I mean, I don't know what it is now. Let's have a look. Let's just knock that off a bit. 23.5 degrees while I'm sitting here, so it's rather warm. And I know that my grass is going to be going up, it'll go and grow to the point where it's going to be a pain in the arse to get it cut down. But with doing that though, because of what Virgin Media have done with digging the fucking path up and leaving their bricks and dirt and shit all over the place, I've got to get that off as well while I'm at it. Oh, and the fact that the inbred bastards who drove down my garden with their transit fucking van thing that they had and chewed the garden up as well, after me making it look all nice and tidy, and then these tossers go and do that shit. But I think what I might have to do is just bite the bullet, and at the top of the yacht, when I park my car along this edge here, I'm going to have to put like a fence, just a little of an L-shaped fence, just to, you know, and then I'll stick a fucking chain across it. That'll stop them from going down there, because I'm sick of it. I mean, it's council property anyway. Is it? Fuck council property. It's mine. Belongs to me and the bank. But hey, whatever. Shit happens, I suppose. Oh dear. Well, I suppose that next, will be tomorrow, hopefully, my licence should turn up, because they said it was posted yesterday, so, but it didn't turn up this morning. They hadn't had anything turn up, you know, later on in the morning, so it might be tomorrow now. Or unless it comes different times during the day, I don't know. I don't know how many times the postman comes in the day, whether it's once, twice, or not at all, or just whatever, I don't know. So it'll probably be tomorrow, I imagine. But I'm also waiting for the other goodies to turn up as well. Yeah, well, I was looking through eBay the other day, and I found this is going to take a while to turn up, by the way, because this is from the US. But there's a vintage watch that I found that looked quite cool, and it was at a daft price for the time being. So I'll just hope when it does come, but it is as good as it looks. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be some sort of pile of crap. But for the price it is at the moment, I don't really mind either way. It just depends how much it goes up. So we'll just have to wait and see. We will just have to wait and see. It does look pretty cool though, and I'll have to give it a clean, I suppose, and see what I can do with it. There's a couple on there that I quite like the fancy of, but yeah, because you know what I'm like when it comes to watches. I'm a friggin' nutter, and I'm still waiting for my Supernatural watch to turn up. Looking forward to that. That'd be cool. Yeah. Other than that, that's it. Might as well go now. I've got about 10 minutes to go, so I will bid you adieu, and I will speak to you tomorrow, hopefully, as long as nothing happens too drastic. Have fun, enjoy your day, especially sunshine anyway. Bye, see you later. Go on then. Off.